Yo guys, what's up? The incoming transfer window for the Premier League 18-19 closed at 5 o'clock today, so let's take you through all the details and predictions. Starting with champions Man City, who raised the level of the Premier League last season. City signed 3 youngsters and can also count on left winger Mendy again. The Frenchman was out with an injury last season. Philippe Sandler, Australian Daniel Arzani and Claudio Gomez are the new youth, but Riyad Mahrez is, of course, the big fish. The Algerian costed €68 million and was finally allowed to exchange Leicester City for Man City after his transfer failed in January. If there is one club strong enough to beat Pep Guardiola's Man City, it's Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. The Reds paid €62.5 million for Brazilian goalkeeper Alisson Becker, who left AS Roma. In midfield, 2 newcomers, Naby Keita from Leipzig, who costed €60 million, and Fabinho, who left AS Monaco for €45 million. Also in the attack, Liverpool made an upgrade, stealing Xherdan Shaqiri from relegated Stoke City for only €15 million. A second place finish may be realistic for Liverpool and Klopp. Expected in third, the Gunners of Arsenal. Unai Emery is the new manager and new success in Seville and Paris. Now he needs to bring a new atmosphere to North London. German goalkeeper Bernd Leno comes in for €25 million. Swiss right back Stefan Lichtsteiner left Juventus for free. Greek Socrates Papastopoulos came from Dortmund and Matteo Guendouzi joins from French side Lorient. Lucas Torreira is the biggest catch, €30 million for the Uruguayan international of Sampdoria. With Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang, Arsenal also have 2 killers from the January transfer window left. Chelsea are expected to get 4th position after seeing Thibaut Courtois move to Real Madrid. The Blues only got €35 million for their legendary goalkeeper and paid €80 million for Kepa Arrizabalaga, the new Spanish keeper who left Athletic de Bilbao. Jorginho came from Napoli as a central midfielder, as well as the new manager Sarri for €57 million. Both Sarri and Jorginho are Italians. Dario Kovacic is a new Croatian loanee from Real Madrid, and also Ruben Loftus-Cheek returned after a loan spell at Crystal Palace. Tottenham Hotspur will play in their adapted White Hart Lane stadium starting this summer, with all the player wages increased to keep the big players and to compete with the top 5 in England. As a result, no signings, but 4 players who came back from loan: Carter Vickers, Nkudu, Onoma and Vincent Janssen, a Dutchman who played for Fenerbahce last season. Jose Mourinho will not be happy with his new arrivals at Man United. Backup goalkeeper Lee Grant from Stoke, right back Diogo Dalot from Porto, and Brazilian playmaker Fregi from Ukrainian side Shakhtar Donetsk. Fregi costed €60 million and is a highly rated talent. Very good signing as a central link-up player. United, of course, still have Alexis Sanchez, signed from Arsenal in January. 6th place is my prediction for the Red Devils. Next up, we have the 4 revelations for this season, starting with Everton. New signings in every layer, starting with João Virginia, a Portuguese goalkeeper from Arsenal, who will be used in the under-23 squad. Jerry Mina, Lucas Digne and André Gomes came from Barcelona. Brazilian left winger Bernard left Shakhtar Donetsk on transfer deadline day, and striker Richarlison left Watford for €39 million. Another monster signing after Gylfi Sigurdsson and Jordan Pickford last year. And Everton also have Cenk Tosun, a Turk who came in January, and they also saw Ademola Lookman return from loan at Red Bull Leipzig in Germany. Defo a team to watch, Everton. West Ham released left back Patrice Evra but got an entire new squad. Polish goalkeeper Lukas Fabianski from relegated Swansea, defenders Ryan Fredericks, Issa Diop and Fabian Balbuena, who is Paraguayan. Central midfield has Jack Wilshere and Carlos Sanchez, who comes from Fiorentina, but look at the attack. Jean de Silva, Felipe Anderson, who costed 38 million euro and comes from Lazio, Andrei Yarmolenko, who left Dortmund for 20 million euro, and Lucas Perez, also leaving Arsenal after a loan spell at Spanish side Deportivo La Coruña. Also, Brighton made a quality injection with some under-23 players, Hugo Keto, Leo Østigard, Anders Dreyer and Joseph Tomlinson. In the first team, they have a new backup goalkeeper with David Button, a new right back from Valencia, Martin Montoya, centre back Leon Balogun, who is a Nigerian international, left back Bernardo from Leipzig. In midfield, Iranian top goalscorer Alireza Jahanbakhsh from Dutch side AZ and Yves Bissouma from Lille, and up front, South African Percy Tau and Florin Andone, who left La Coruña. An entire new team for newcomers Wolverhampton with goalkeeper Rui Patricio, who terminated his contract at Sporting Lisbon. 4 players were given a permanent deal after a loan spell: Willy Bolly, Ruben Vinagre, Diogo Jota Silva and Leo Bonatini. New signings are defender John Kitolano from Odds in Norway, João Moutinho and Leander Den Donker in central midfield, Johnny Otto on loan from Atletico Madrid, Adama Traore, who left Middlesbrough for 20 million euro, and Mexican striker Raúl Jiménez on loan from Benfica. Also youngster Paulo Alves joined Wolves. Benik Afobe was bought and immediately loaned out to Stoke City. Clubs who will be safe then, starting with Fulham and their entire new team. 2 new goalkeepers, Sergio Rico and Fabrizio from Besiktas. 5 new defenders, Fosu Mensah, Elfie Mawson, Le Marchand, Joe Ryan and Chambers on loan from Arsenal. In midfield, Zambo Anguissa from Marseille, Jean-Michel Seri and Vieto, and up front, German André Schürrle and Alexander Mitrovic, bought from Newcastle for 20 million euro. Seri came from Nice for 30 million. Crystal Palace have a new Spanish goalkeeper, Vicente Guaita, free from Getafe. A new box-to-box player with Senegalese Cheikhou Kouyaté, who leaves West Ham. German Max Meyer came for free from Schalke 04, and striker Jordan Ayew was loaned from Swansea. Leicester City also signed an extra goalkeeper from Liverpool, Danny Ward. A new defense with Ricardo Pereira, Johnny Evans, Kaklar Soyuncu from Freiburg and Filip Benkovic from Dinamo Zagreb. 2 newcomers in midfield, James Maddison from Norwich and Algerian Rachid Ghezal from Monaco to replace Riyad Mahrez. Good signings for Newcastle with a permanent deal for goalkeeper Dubravka. 2 new centre-backs with Fernandes from Swansea and Fabian Schär, Swiss international. Ki Sung-yoon enforces the midfield. Kennedy is loaned from Chelsea again. And up front we have Japanese Yoshi Muto from Mainz and West Brom loanee Salomon Rondon. Burnley bought experienced goalkeeper Joe Hart from Manchester City, spent 17 million euro on Ben Gibson from Middlesbrough, and also got youngster Vinny Steels from non-league York City. Matej Vidra was brought in from Derby County to support the attack. Vidra barely missed promotion a few months ago, losing against Fulham in the playoff semi-final. Teams who are in trouble to finish the video. Southampton. A new goalkeeper bought from Manchester City, Angus Gunn. A new giant centre-back, Yannick Vestergaard. In midfield, Stuart Armstrong, who comes from Celtic. And up front, Mo El Yunusi, a Moroccan from Basel. And Liverpool loanee Danny Ings. Southampton barely escaped the drop last season. Bournemouth have done well so far in the Premier League, but their luck could run out. Only left back Diego Rico, defensive midfielder Jefferson Lerma and attacking midfielder David Brooks were acquired. Lerma costed 28 million euro, the other two 12 million apiece. David Brooks joined from Sheffield United. Huddersfield also barely avoided the drop 3 months ago and gave goalkeeper Lussell a permanent deal, as well as fullbacks Haderjonai and Congolo. Erik Durm joined for free from Dortmund. Isaac Mbenza and Ramadan Sobi are the new wingers. Juninho Bacuna left Groningen in Holland, and Adama Diagaby costed 10 million from Monaco. Watford have invested heavily, but is it enough? New goalkeeper Ben Foster, formerly West Brom, is a great signing, just like Gerard Deulofeu from Barcelona, but the rest is doubtful. Fullbacks Adam Massina and David Navarro, Kina from West Ham, and Ken Sema, a left winger from Swedish club Östersund. And number 1 for guaranteed drop, Cardiff City. 4 signings from the Championship and 2 experienced players. Alex Smithies in goal, Greg Cunningham in defense, Harry Arthur from Bournemouth, and Victor Camarasa from Real Betis. Up front we have Josh Murphy, who left Norwich, and Bobby Reid, who left Bristol City for 11.5 million euro. That's all for now. See you in October for the new FIFA 19 season. Peace.